Yo, and the intro.
Let's go! Welcome back to the NFT Crypto Crew. It's your boy Gig. Let's go. Back in studio. We're hype. We're hype.
Oh, big day for us. I was texting Gig all day. I cannot help myself but looking bullish on these cats.
Guys, real quick, few things before we get started. Check out our buddy over at Collabs. They are a full stack Web3 development studio. If you or a friend need art, need smart contracts, need minting pages, need web development, anything along those lines, accounting, marketing, IP licensing. If you want to put out a project, you need some help, you don't know where to get started, feel free to go over, check out Collabs. They
You
got
get that
everything.
shirt there, it looks
I got
like.
the Collab shirt here, baby. Let's get it.
Where'd you get them from? It was from NYC Crypto, right?
Yeah, NYC NFT. We were rocking these. I got a few buddies over there. Great guys. They got some real good development work. Good place to get started if you do want to get into NFTs. So check that out. Also, guys, be sure, if you could do us a favor, be sure to like and subscribe. We really appreciate it. We're trying to help bring up this terrible market we're in right now.
We're trying our best to hype up this space.
We're trying our best. We know it's a tough market, guys. We want to get more eyeballs on these videos. We want to get more people able to check out these awesome projects that are building. So be sure to hit those buttons for us. Appreciate it. Love you guys. Let's get into it. Bad Cats.
We bad. We bad.
You know what it is, guys. If you haven't checked out Bad Cats just yet, maybe go back a few videos. I do an overview of the project and what's going on with it. That'll be a little bit more of an overview. But today,
We got to talk about something
today we're talking about Bad Capital, baby.
Ooh.
We're talking about Bad Capital. Let's go. I'm really pumped about this. We've been working with an amazing group of guys over at Bad Capital. This whole thing kind of just sprung up over the last week or so, and we're really excited about what's going on over here. So little background. If you're in the Bad Cat Discord, there are some roles. You'll get your verification role if you have a cat. And if you have 10 cats or more, you'll get a fat cat roll.
Yeah, it's a big fat one there.
Big fatty,
Yeah.
little fat cat rolling around there. So what our buddy Stacker did was compiled all the fat cats, started inviting them into a separate group chat called the Bad Whales.
The whales.
So we basically had the whales all together in this group chat, chatting about the project, what they think of it, what their plan is, what they're doing, are they accumulating, just chatting around and getting a feel for the other holders that were, pretty well invested.
There's a lot of alpha in that chat. I mean, they're very experienced. They have a lot of capital, and they're not afraid to take risks.
No, it's cool. I'm learning a lot. I was starting to learn a lot there, and I saw some smart people in there that know what they're talking about, and some D-gods in there bringing their friends over. So they invited me in, and we're chatting, and we're starting to chat about what we can do. We want to build this out into like a whale DAO. A lot of the different traits in this project have started DAOs. You have the Ice DAO, you have the Kitty DAO, you have the Fishbowl DAO, etc. So what we wanted to do was start getting the whale DAO started. Now, that started to quickly form thanks to Naka here, or
Naka, Aoi,
Yeah.
Lani.
it's I don't
Yeah,
honestly.
don't even try.
I'm just gonna call you
Don't even try it.
Naka over here. He kind of led the charge here on starting an actual treasury for the whale DAO. So he went around and said, "Hey, do you guys want to donate? Each of you want to donate a little bit of Solana? We'll start a treasury wallet, and we'll start to accumulate cats into that wallet. It'll be, a treasury for the whale DAO. And a bunch of people were on board. I was on board. We all settled on sending over to Solana, right? So we started to get everybody sending over to Solana. Obviously everyone had 10 cats or more initially to be in that DAO. And he got the wallet set up. He got the treasury started. So, we were able to accumulate. I think now we have accumulated up to 20 cats in the treasury. So, if you do want to take part in this, in be in Bad Capital and be in the group chat, you have to have 10 cats. That'll get you that fat cat roll. And then you just need to fill out this form over here. It's right on the Twitter. Fill out this Google form. Just drop the transaction that you sent the 2 Sol over to the wallet. The wallet information's all in there on the form. You send over your 2 Sol, and that'll be put in towards the treasury.
So I guess Bad Capital owns the treasury. There's the same thing as the whale DAO. It's just the name of the
Yeah, it's basically it started out as like the whale DAO, but it's officially now referred to as Bad Capital. So the short-term goals here are to accumulate Solana and accumulate cats, get those cats staking, and then start to earn rep, right? So now the treasury has cats, and the treasury is earning rep on the daily. The reps coming in.
Any due dates for when you need to join the Bad Capital?
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna put this video up as soon as we're done, but I think within a few days they're gonna start getting a deadline out there on how long. They may, it's possible it could be extended a little more. I know the market's kind of slow right now, so it could go either way, but I think relatively soon they're going to start to get a deadline for that first wave of contributors to Bad Capital. So hit the Discord. If you do get your 10, you'll get access to the Fat Cat chat in the Discord. There's more info there, and you can fill out the form. You can contact me. You can contact, I'm going to go through a few guys that have really helped. You can contact Stacker and get put in that chat. Pretty much any of the Fat Cats that you see, they'll probably help you get into the chat. Another one, Coinberry, has been very, very helpful. He's over at the D-Gods, but he's done a lot of stuff helping this get going. Naka, obviously, he'll get you in there. Lanzo's been helpful. Check him out.
Easy to pronounce that name, Lanzo. Yeah.
Appreciate him. He's been shouting out the videos and stuff that we've been doing, so we really appreciate that. And Hellboy's been in there chatting with us, a lot as well. You definitely get a little extra alpha in there for sure. Got a lot of big holders in that chat. So I think over time, what's going to happen is, like I said, for the short to midterm, we're going to accumulate that rep and use that rep to, sell that rep on the market for Solana and keep accumulating cats.
Get those cats.
So I think we're going to just keep reinvesting the rep we make into more cats.
It's similar to dividend investing.
Basically.
You're getting paid in rep to stake the cats.
Mm-hmm.
Then you're converting that rep to get more cats.
So
it's like dividends, you're staking the stocks of the dividends.
Exactly.
You're getting paid in cash, then you're reinvesting the cash into more dividends and more stocks to get more dividends.
Yeah, great analogy. It's the rep is basically the dividends, and then that gets paid out in cats over time. So if you contribute to this, your chunk of the chunk that you've contributed will grow as we accumulate more and more cats, right? And most of these, pretty much all of these holders are either accumulating or not selling, diamond handing. Everyone here loves what the project's doing. They keep accumulating. a lot of them are willing to put more into the treasury. You know, we may have a second round after this first round of contributors. Really good group of guys. It's really cool to see this. You know, it kind of reminds me of the Neon Citadel early on. You know, they were really able to bring value to having those neon geckos early on.
I think the most valuable part is the alpha you get. I mean, everyone says that, oh, you get alpha, you do that. But no, like really the experience, and I mean, even to set this up to begin with, it's set up really good for a long-term shot here in the Cats, this DAO.
100%, yeah. And you know, there's definitely different things that can be done. We're bouncing ideas off each other. You know, for example, eventually down the road, if one rep is more valuable, you know, we could, and we have more cats in there, you know, we could just sell that rep and pay dividends out in Solana to the contributors, you know?
Yeah.
So you're earning passive income just off of that initial contribution you made. You're earning passive income. We could accumulate traits with the rep that we earn, and, you know, accumulate more cats, raffle off traits. So I think we're definitely going to be giving back to the holders. Short-term plan is just to keep accumulating cats and taking them off the market. So
speaking of rep and utility, what have they been up to? I mean, come on.
Speaking of rep, so yeah, I know. You know, some people are kind of really getting antsy, waiting for this trait swapper to come out here, guys. This team's already put out. Keep in mind, the staking is out smooth. The social staking went pretty much flawlessly. The bad market mint went pretty much flawlessly. So I have no reason to believe that this trait swapper isn't going to come out, you know, over the course of the next few weeks and be pretty smooth. Keep in mind that everything going on with the royalties in the market, it's setting a lot of projects back. Projects are going to have to adjust, make some different decisions. You know, there may be things in the background that required, you know, royalties to an extent, and people are going to have to adjust. And I think if you guys have heard Hellboy speak, and if you've been on his spaces, they're coming up with ways that they're going to adjust and move forward to this. So I think just be patient. You know, this stuff does take some time, and, you know, if you watched him on if you check out the latest podcasts on the Mark Kolser podcast with NFT Hellboy, if you haven't watched that yet, check that out. It's like a little over an hour, and you get to know him a little better. Gives you the rundown, what's coming next. He's got a vision. He's bullish.
Oh, we're bullish.
We're both. The thing is, though, wait, there's one more thing I wanted to actually cover. Check out Bad News. Someone, I don't know who started this, but someone started this. They're the DAOs and the community, like, there's just always something popping up.
I don't know who started this, but I'm following it.
Yeah, I'm following it. Breaking news, bad news. Love it. They're putting out some content, updates of all about BVDCAT. Really like that. So check that out. And here's the catch. Here's the thing. BVDCAT's at 3.9.
I mean, you gotta accumulate if you can. If you have the ability.
I'm more of a, I'd say middle to long term investor, and I mean, I think for 3.9 for Sol, everything that's been offered already, everything that's being built right now, all the DAOs, the treasury,
the potential
here, the community nonstop. I mean, the amount of things that are brewing in the background here, despite how the market is right now, despite the whole royalties thing, like, this is just a bump in the road. And you know, when we continue to move up and bounce back from some of this stuff, I mean, I think the potential here is huge. Do not sleep on Bad Capital. I'm telling you right now. Okay? It's lit. We're bullish, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Appreciate all of you guys. More videos coming, more content coming every week.
We're bullish.
We're bullish. Bad cat guys.
I'm trying to think about what to tell my wife, how to accumulate more cats without her getting.
Yeah, look, baby, we're gonna have to put that vacation off because cats are dipping under 4 Sol right now. Unbelievable. Let's go.